I just need my jelly beans. Hey, you got my jelly beans?
And we're on it. We're back. We're back.
Oh, we're on now? Okay,
Yeah.
hey, how are you? Anyway. that one, what's his face when,
Got notes today.
in Tropic Thunder when, what's his face?
Jack Black?
No, the guy that you wouldn't think would be in it.
Donnie Jr.?
No.
Ben Stiller?
Donnie Jr.
No, fucking, Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah, with the
And
big
he
hand.
said he wanted fat fingers, and he just was dancing. I mean, that was fucking funny. I mean, that guy. I mean, that was fucking hilarious. I mean, that's Oscar worthy. That one. I mean, that was fucking. I will fuck your face.
I know a lot of people that end up dressing up as him for Halloween when that movie came out.
Who was?
People I know, like they were.
Oh, they were doing
Halloween
him. No
parties,
shit.
so they're doing like the fat arms. And shit.
Yeah, do the dance too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was, and his name was, and he said he wanted to play a Jew. Well, you did, you sure did. And you fucking nailed it to a fucking T. Anyway, what's the subject of the day, Jer?
So the Cavs are going crazy. They're 49.
They're favored by 2 against the Celtics tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's a really great game.
They're good. I mean, did you see what's with this trade? Did you guys have that?
Yeah.
I just on the radio. I fucking heard a trade. Fucking L.A. and the Dallas.
Yeah, they traded.
They Jokic and then they sent him it was basically Davis for Jokic.
Yeah, and a first round choice.
So what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I mean, that Davis was the only other guy that was keeping the team together. I mean, James is good. Don't get me wrong, James is always good. But I mean, that Davis was really good. He was a big dude in there. But that Jokic is probably like the 3rd or 4th best player in the league.
Yeah, and they probably wanted to buy him. And
You have any opinion, or you follow basketball at all?
I don't follow basketball.
But anyway, I just heard that. I was like, holy crap. So I mean, is that like they're trying to? Is this their push? I didn't think they were allowed to make trades now.
yeah, now is the end of it.
I mean, they didn't have their All-Star game yet, did they?
No.
Because how many games they played? They played 39 or 36.
They played 50.
No, they haven't.
Cavs won 40 and last night.
Okay. And then they play 82, so that they should have had the All-Star game already.
No, they do
At
that
50?
every year. It's 32.
Did they already play it?
No.
It's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry, it seems like you're getting whiter.
You mean your skin or his
Nothing
hair?
wrong-
What? You know, he's giving off a real Richard Lewis
Nothing
vibes
wrong
right
with
now.
that.
You know,
You know,
all
white.
black.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Richard Lewis.
Isn't he?
No.
Yes, he is.
I mean the way for the hair, you mean? Yes.
Oh, yes.
But I never thought that Richard Lewis,
I'm
that guy.
better looking than
I
Richard
never thought
Lewis.
that guy was funny.
I'm better
Did you think he
looking
was funny?
No.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, that guy never.
He was just.
I think he was a decent actor and he played good parts. But
No,
as
but
a stand-up,
yeah,
he stunk.
Yeah, look at Jerry and look at him.
That was his.
No, but you know what I mean. He was good in movies and stuff. And he played good parts, but his stand-up, he was like not funny.
No, that's what his whole thing was. He was just a neurotic comedian.
What's his name was funny in interviews. The Naked Gun guy.
Naked Gun. Oh, you mean Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah,
he always had that fart. He always had a fart box in his hand.
He was real funny.
He was. The thing is, up until Airplane, him. Who's the guy? Lloyd Bridges. Peter. All those guys were always just in very serious actors.
Yeah.
I mean, they were nothing but serious shit.
Robert Stack.
Yeah, they were all in serious shit. And all of a sudden,
they
you saw, you're like. I mean, that was a shock, especially people like my mom's age and your age, and even like maybe not so much. Yeah, then again, your parents wouldn't have watched it, maybe. But your grandma would have maybe watched Airplane. It was in 1974. 1974.
80.
Was it 80?
Airplane?
Or 74 was Jaws. So maybe it was like 78. Maybe like 78, maybe 80. You'll know. He's good at it. That's another thing too. I can't understand this WMMS in the morning. These guys, all the guys have a total IQ of 4.
They aggravate the fuck out of
they
it.
have they have computers in front of them.
Right there.
You're right. 80. Probably he's pointing at it. Is that why he?
Yeah, right there. 80. Yep, 80.
Very good. Yeah, very good.
I'm the one below that.
I'm so happy for you, Jerry.
Good for you.
Jeez.
Hey.
Gotta be so.
Oh, good for you.
Gotta be right all the time. Dick.
Anyway, 1980. That was 80 was a good. Well, John Lennon got shot in 80.
That's a good year.
No, I'm not saying it was a good year, but I'm just saying it was a weird. And Reagan became president.
We got these balls at work. They're like these little inflatable.
81 actually.
These little inflatable balls. So what we've been doing is, you know, those cans of duster.
Yeah.
So you know when you put them upside down, it lets the chemical out and it's cold.
Yeah.
So we've been filling the balls with those so they get nice and tight, and then it's like a hot potato game because then all of a sudden, boom!
Wait.
Makeup.
Chop! Where's that little fucking Vietnamese bitch?
Yeah, where's that bitch? I think she was sitting at the bar waiting for you, Dave. Your friend at the bar.
Yes. My friend.
Oh, what a bitch she was. Wasn't even talking to her. There was absolutely no reason for her.
And then I just was like, you know what, I'm not gonna.
I thought it was going to be a little bit of an off day because I walked in there and there's fucking music playing. It was her that put the music on.
Well, I thought, okay, she's in her book and she looked okay from the back. She didn't look, and she wasn't raggedy and she didn't have like slippers on like the other broad. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is a broad in the morning that I don't usually, whatever. And no, she was a fucking can't understand normal thinking. See,
Oh my God.
I put that. See, I typed that, and I don't know if people have caught on to that yet. But I put, when I'm talking about some woman that I can't stand her, I put, this woman can't understand normal thinking. And I put C capital,
You.
Understand, U capital, and the
Oh my God.
normal,
This
and
part.
capital C, and I mean cunt. I mean, and hopefully if they can read that, because I put all capital letters.
The C word?
Yeah, so
Cunt, fucking.
So what happened was it's I'm sitting here.
That's bad.
I'm sitting here. She's sitting there, and then Dave's sitting here, and then the plane just crashed into the helicopter and all that.
And a buddy of his is here too. The guy that was standing there, remember?
One of my buddies
Yeah.
was like
He was standing talking.
Yeah,
I was talking to us.
Yeah.
That's what I was basically talking to us. I wasn't talking to the bar. I was talking to us.
So then I go. You can't tell me from that angle that. I mean, this is before any information got about. When you saw the video, it looked like it just went right at it. I'm like, you can't tell me from that angle that wasn't done on purpose. Next thing you know, she intervened and started just going off.
And then I said something like, "Well, then I want to know who's on that plane." The reason I asked that, figuring, okay, maybe somebody wants to get somebody killed that's on that plane, just like the Titanic. All them good rich people are on that thing that were against the Federal Reserve. Well, they just happen to be on the Titanic. Isn't that fucking odd? Anyway, just like you have somebody killed, there's only 60 people on that plane, but they were a bunch of ice skaters or whatever, so that I ruled that out, so it was just pilot error. And that's another thing I've been getting to, and I've been saying this all along, since everybody's like, oh, DEI hire. You know what it is? No. 1972, Richard Nixon put in affirmative action, and that's what DEI is. They just made it a new word. Affirmative action is equal to DEI. Same fucking shit, same crap. And that's been happening since '72, and all they're filtered. Not only that, I mean, you see that one Adam Carolla 7 years ago, he signed up to be a LA County fire department, and they said, well, no, you can't because you're not black, Asian, or a woman.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. And then 7 years later, they called him, oh, you can take your test now. You might have a chance. What? And that's why, okay, now that you have all these women, stupid fucking people that shouldn't even be. I'm not saying, I mean, not that they're all stupid, but I'm just saying a lot of them are dumb morons that shouldn't have gotten the position. The only reason they got it is because of the color of their fucking skin or their fucking gender, which is The fucking stupidest fucking thing. I mean, all right, I'm gonna. I want to go to that black doctor. He's got to be the best one. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying black, but any of them. I mean, it's like I see an Indian one. Well, I know they're smart. They just are. They're good. You know what I mean? But I mean, you see. Okay, I'm not going to be the best doctor. The reason they're the doctor is because they're the best black doctor. Well, what? What do you mean the best black? No, it's the best doctor. You can be purple. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I want you to be the fucking best at it.
Yeah, I got a problem.
I
want it fixed.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just
you're
like
black and you're great. I don't care what you're black, but man, as long as you're the best. You didn't get there because you were, we skipped 10th grade for you. Just because we don't have to repeat it for the 5th fucking time. And now you're a fucking doctor. Or that guy, do you ever see the guy they were interviewing? The guy they were interviewing about the FAA guy? I mean, that guy didn't know shit. He didn't know how to make a paper airplane. I mean, the guy was a fucking moron. I mean, it's like, what? How the fuck did this guy?
I can't answer that now.
No, there was so many different issues that happened with that too. Because like, I guess the helicopter was told that they were flying 100 feet too high twice.
Well, helicopters usually what they do is they hug the sides of the river. I get it. And what the thing is, that Dulles, Reagan National Airport, used to be called Dulles, is a very small airport. It only has like 2 runways. So there's planes lined up. If you look, like if you go even to Hopkins sometimes in certain ways, and you look at the sky, but you line yourself upright, like you put your nose into the wind because they have to land into the wind. There's planes lined up for fucking 2 miles. I mean, they are just lined the fuck up.
Circling and hopping in line.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's a joke.
Not so much
they're all coming in
anymore.
Not so much Hopkins, right. But I'm just saying, like, major airports like, Heathrow or Chicago O'Hare or Atlanta. Atlanta's ridiculous.
Oh, just constant circling and dropping in, circling and dropping in. Plus, they have one runway one way and then another one coming in.
And then you have air traffic controllers. Okay, this guy was doing the job of 2 people. Why? Well, they can't hire it. They couldn't hire anybody because there's nobody qualified. Oh yeah, but all the qualified people you didn't hire because you had to DEI hire. You had to hire this Asian one and this Asian woman and this black guy. Oh, I'm sure they're fucking qualified.
Well,
what the fuck?
Well, but it gets down to too. Like I said, there was the helicopter got worn 2 times while flying.
We're supposed to be going up, not down.
Oh yeah, no. I
think everybody's fucking their way to the middle and clawing their way down. I mean, what the fuck?
We're gonna start living underground soon.
Ah, man.
Living underground.
You know what I mean? We're supposed to ascend, not stagnate, and then take a deep 6. Christ.
Well, but that's like this.
No, we're not saying they're bad if they're either one, but we're saying it's the best.
Well, that's like the USAID stuff, or AID, the USAID thing that they just kind of disassembled and whatnot. Some of the stuff, man, I looked up the list last night, and I can't remember what it was. The amount of stuff that they were funding was stupid.
Oh, some of the stuff. Just the things they were funding, but the thing is the people, the bureaucrats. I mean, that's the thing that's running this country are bureaucrats. The people that we vote in, they don't do shit. It's all these bureaucrats that are hired. These are the people that are running everything.
Oh my God! It was just. I'm just like, there was one that was $70,000 to fund a.
Watch ketchup dry, or how fast it goes down an incline.
No. It was a DE&I play in Afghanistan or something like that. It's like, what do those people care about that?
Right. I mean, there's some stupid money.
There's no.
A lot of times too, these senators or not so much representatives, but senators go sneak in like, okay, well, we'll pass this in there, and since you're passing that, we'll put in like here's $4 million for a bridge by my house.
Oh yeah. Well, that's one like when
they do. I ain't shitting you. That's done all the time.
Well, no, but that's like when Trump wanted to give money to everyone, during the whole COVID thing. He's like, give me a bill that helps out the people with no fat. One item line, that is it, and they couldn't do it.
Well, that's why they have to collect so many taxes. They have too much fat. There's too much bullshit. People doing nothing. I have all these people. Then these people working from home. Then and they're just getting sedentary, and then they have the best health care, and they're gonna sap it dry because all these people are in sad fucking shape.
Well, that's like levies and everything. They're actually talking about possibly getting rid of busing for the high school now. So it'll only be for middle school and elementary school.
Everything should be homeschooled. They should turn all those fucking places into Amazon fucking distribution centers.
Yeah, but the
public schools are teaching them wrong.
Yeah, but the problem is though is now the high school is 9 through 12.
It's always been 9 through 12.
No, when I went there, it was 10, 11, 12. It was. 3.
Oh, there was middle school was like 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Yes,
and then
10, 11, 12.
10, 11, 12. I know.
So you had like
we were always 9, 10, 11, 9. Oh, even in St. Joe's it was 9, 10, 12.
Well, it all depends on the size, though.
Menor might have been. Yeah, but Menor was huge.
Yeah, I know. So now the problem is though is if they get rid of the busing for the high school, parents now have to then cart their kids to school every day. What is the point of these levies? What is the point of all this shit?
Well, the thing is, what kills me is...
Oh, no, I walk all the time. I walk all the time to school.
I know, but the thing is, what kills me is they pass all these levies, and that's like I'm going to say it. I'm getting really into this because I'm really sick. This is bullshit. 73% of the property tax goes to the Kirtland district schools. It's a fucking joke. I mean, these teachers are working 180 days, making 90 grand a fucking year. The superintendents and principals are making 6 fucking figures, and yet these students and the parents still have to pay every sport they play. They got to give them $400 because they pay for.
Yeah, that's
fucking bullshit.
Oh, that is dumb.
I mean, that is fucking. What are you paying the taxes for? What are you people paying? So the kids you can get that you get uniforms and do all that shit. Not a teacher that works 180 days that makes 90 fucking grand.
Well, no,
bullshit.
Now the thing is I can almost see you paying for their jersey, but that is it. You should be having to do the rental equipment and all this other dumb shit.
They want to make all that money, get another fucking job like the rest of us. I mean, some people have to work 260 hours or 260 days, and they're not even making what they make. They're making only 50, 60 grand. Where these people are making 80, fucking 92 grand a fucking year. I mean, it's a ridiculous joke. A teacher makes that, and they don't even. And there's only 1,400 students in the whole fucking school.
Oh, I know. Well, and look at the football field. They do the football field, they forgot about drainage. They had to tear it all up again and do it all over.
Well, that's what I mean. People do that on purpose. And then they charge them again because these people are being taken advantage of. I see it at where I work. I can see what these guys are doing, and I'm like, that's backwards. And that's why they're coming back tomorrow, because they keep doing it. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, they just do stuff that's, so redundant. I'm just like, oh man, this place is just the time that they are just fucking. I mean, that's how things go over budget when you see the roads and you're 2 years over budget. Well, that's fucking why. Because they're going to get the money anyway. They're going to pay them because it comes from where? The taxpayer.
Well, that's like, did you know that like one of the things with like construction on roads, all those traffic cones, somebody actually has a business that rents those cones per day. They're like a buck.
Well, did you ever see those names at the bottom?
Yeah.
Even like the big barrels.
Yeah.
There's a name on them from somebody. I forget the guy's name, but he's a guy in Ohio anyway.
Like
he has all the barrels.
It's like $1 per day. And they're gonna stay out.
Jerry, I'm sorry. We keep talking. What's next on your list there, buddy? I'm sorry.
Hey, people say I seem dumb. I'm an actor. I was playing a dumb I played a dumb old guy.
Oh, like in Tropic Thunder. The hell is his name? Simple something.
Simple Simon?
No, come on, you just watched it.
What are you talking about? What show?
On Tropic Thunder, remember Ben Stiller played the actor. He's Simple something. He played the retard. You never go full retard.
That was he acted that. In that movie, he was in the movie.
Yeah.
And
what the hell was he?
Never go full retard.
Yeah. What the hell?
You went full retard.
Yeah.
You went full retard. You never did that. Never. And just the way Downey just looks at this. He just expresses his face. You went full retard.
Yeah.
You never go full retard.
What's the matter with you, man? You can do that right now.
And then he explains all the things about retardness and that. Oh, you went full retard. But I mean, not only that, you couldn't get the word retard in a movie now.
Yeah.
You know
but then he
had
had
the word retard.
Then he had that kid.
this movie right
They had that book alert. They had, remember, he had, I have a son now, and he's this little kid. Little child. And then he's stabbing him in the back.
I mean, Stiller, and it was Black and Downey.
There's a lot of.
Wasn't there another guy? Wasn't there another guy in there somewhere?
That was the dude with Richard Stepstones. Oh my God! I
With
can't
what?
remember.
With who?
He was in Eastbound and Down. Danny McBride was in it. He's the pyrotechnic guy.
I don't know.
Did you ever watch Eastbound and Down?
Oh yes.
Oh my God!
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
That's a great movie.
Wasn't
or a
he?
show.
Isn't this guy? Wasn't he the alien too? And something. The same guy.
Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Jerry, where the hell were you at on this?
All right.
Oh, we'll be back.
All right,
We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.